Welcome back to the BS Coins World. Today we're diving into an exciting coin you might have in your pocket right now, the 2015 D Mint Mark 1 dime coin. Some of these coins could be worth a staggering $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. Let's explore what makes these dimes so valuable and why collectors are hunting for them. First, let's talk about the basics. The 2015 D dime was produced at the Denver Mint. Dimes from this year typically aren't considered rare since millions were struck. But like all coins, there are a few that stand out from the crowd, and those are the ones collectors are paying big money for. What makes these coins special? It's all about errors, rarity, and demand point. One of the main reasons some 2015 D dimes can fetch up to $1 million is due to significant minting errors. Coin errors are mistakes made during the minting process that result in unique features. Some examples of errors to look for include off-center strikes, double dies, or dimes struck on a different planchet. These rare errors make a coin unique, and the more unusual it is, the more valuable it becomes to collectors. Another critical factor is the condition of the coin. In the world of coin collecting, condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state condition. If your 2015 D dime is in near-perfect or uncirculated condition, it could significantly increase its value. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that look as if they've just been minted. A flawless coin with no scratches, wear, or discoloration is a rare find and can drive up the price to extraordinary levels. Now you might be wondering, how can a common dime from 2015 be worth $1 million? The answer lies in the demand from collectors. Coin collectors are constantly searching for unique coins to complete their collections. If your dime has a rare error or is in pristine condition, it could spark a bidding war between collectors, driving the price up to astonishing amounts. But don't forget, not all 2015 D dimes are worth millions. Most are still worth face value. However, finding that rare gem is what makes coin collecting so exciting. It's like a treasure hunt. You never know when you might stumble across a fortune in your pocket change. If you think you have a 2015 D dime that could be worth more than face value, the next step is to get it professionally graded. A reputable coin grading service will carefully evaluate your coin's condition and determine if it has any rare errors. They will assign it a grade, which will help determine its market value. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. In conclusion, while it's rare, some 2015 D Mint Mark dimes are indeed worth up to $1 million. If you find one with a significant error or in near-perfect condition, you could be holding a small fortune. So, the next time you're going through your pocket change, take a closer look. That ordinary dime could turn out to be an extraordinary treasure. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on rare and valuable coins. Who knows, maybe your next discovery could be worth millions. We're diving into the fascinating world of dimes, specifically the 1997 D Mint Mark dime that has recently caught the attention of collectors and experts. This dime could potentially be worth an astonishing $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right. A dime that could make you a millionaire. Let's get into all the details you need to know about this rare coin and why it holds such immense value. First off, let's talk a little about the 1997 D dime itself. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D Mint mark located on the obverse side, just below the date. The Denver Mint produced millions of dimes in 1997, so at first glance, you might think this dime is just like any other dime you might find in your pocket or change jar. However, there's a catch. This particular dime stands out due to rare and unique features that set it apart from the rest. One of the most important factors that make this coin potentially worth $1.1 million is its condition. Coin collectors and investors highly value coins that have been preserved in pristine condition. If you happen to come across a 1997 D Mint Mark dime in near-perfect or mint condition, also known as being graded by experts as MS67 or higher, it could be incredibly valuable. Coins in lower grades won't hold the same value, but they can still fetch a nice price, especially if they have rare or unusual features. So, what should you be looking for if you think you have a valuable 1997 D dime? First, check the overall condition. The fewer scratches, marks, or wear the coin has, the better. Secondly, pay close attention to the minting details, such as sharpness in the lettering and the overall clarity of the design. Sometimes, Dimes from certain years have errors or varieties that can significantly increase their value. These errors might include double dies, off-center strikes, or even a missing clad layer. Now, let's talk about why this dime could potentially be worth $1.1 million. Rare coins are driven by demand, and when a coin like the 1997 D dime becomes highly sought after, collectors and investors are willing to pay big money to get their hands on one. In some cases, coins can become valuable due to a limited number of known examples in high grades or because of historical significance or errors that make them rare. This 1997 D dime has drawn attention due to these reasons. In recent auctions, rare coins have reached unbelievable prices. A 1997 D dime, for example, could go up in value because of the growing interest in modern era coins and ultra-high-grade dimes. These auctions can attract buyers who are ready to invest big sums of money in a coin that might complete their collection or increase in value over time. Now, the big question is, how do you know if your dime is worth $1.1 million? The key here is to get your coin professionally graded by a trusted coin grading service such as PCGS or NGC. They will evaluate your coin's condition, grade, and rarity, giving you an accurate estimate of its worth. A high grade can truly make a difference, and if your 1997 D dime is in exceptional condition with rare features, you could be looking at a massive payday. So, next time you're going through your pocket change, keep an eye out for that 1997 D mint mark dime. Who knows? You might be holding a coin worth $1.1 million without even realizing it. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and how to spot valuable finds, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our BS Coins World, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Have you ever found a rare coin in your change? Let us know in the comments below. We'll be diving into an incredible discovery, the 2012 P Mint Mark 1 dime coin that could be worth a staggering $1.2 million. You heard that right. A simple dime you may have in your pocket could be a hidden treasure. Let's get into the details and find out why these dimes are so valuable and what to look for. The 2012 dime is part of the Roosevelt dime series, which began in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. The P Mint mark on these coins indicates that they were minted at the Philadelphia Mint. While the dime is a common coin used in everyday transactions, a few rare versions of the 2012 P Mint mark have caught the attention of collectors due to their extraordinary value. These rare versions can be worth as much as $1.2 million, but what makes them so special? There are a few key features to look out for when examining your 2012 P Mint mark dimes. First, you want to check the overall condition of the coin. Coins in mint state condition with little to no wear and tear are always more valuable than those that have been heavily circulated. Look for sharp details in the design, especially around Roosevelt's profile and the torch on the reverse side of the coin. Next, pay attention to any potential errors. Error coins are some of the most valuable coins in circulation because they are rare and unique. For the 2012 P dime, one of the most valuable errors to look for is a double die error where the design elements appear to be doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. This doubling effect can occur on either side of the coin, but it is most commonly seen on Roosevelt's face or the lettering. Another factor that can greatly increase the value of your dime is any signs of unusual toning or color. Coins that develop a unique patina over time can be worth much more to collectors, especially if the toning adds a visually striking appearance to the coin. So how does a 2012 P Mint mark dime go from being worth 10 cents to a staggering $1.2 million? It all comes down to rarity and demand. The rarest versions of the 2012 P dime are those that were minted with significant errors or are in near-perfect condition. Only a handful of these coins are known to exist, which makes them extremely sought after by collectors. Additionally, the auction world has seen record-breaking sales for these types of coins. In recent years, error coins and other rare dimes have sold for well over $1 million at auctions. The combination of a rare error, pristine condition, and high demand among collectors creates the perfect storm for these dimes to reach such astronomical prices. If you're wondering how you can get your hands on one of these valuable dimes, the good news is that they're still out there. Since these coins were only minted in 2012, it's very possible that they are still circulating today. Start by carefully checking your pocket change or coin collections for any 2012 P Mint mark dimes. When you find one, examine it closely for the features we discussed earlier. Look for any signs of error, unusual toning, and make sure to assess the overall condition. If you believe you have found a rare and valuable dime, it's always a good idea to have it professionally graded by a coin expert. This will not only confirm its authenticity but also give you a better idea of its true value. The idea that a 2012 Mint Mark dime could be worth $1.2 million is truly mind-blowing, but it's a reality in the world of coin collecting. These tiny treasures can be worth a fortune if you know what to look for. So start checking your dimes closely, because you never know what hidden gems might be hiding in your pocket change. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos on valuable coins. Don't forget to like and share this video if you found it helpful, and let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare coin in your collection. We explore the fascinating world of coin collecting and the hidden treasures that may be hiding in your pocket change. In this episode, we're talking about the 2017 Mint Mark Roosevelt dime, a coin that's been making headlines for its extraordinary value. Believe it or not, some of these dimes have been sold for up to $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. Let's dive into what makes this particular dime so valuable and why you should keep an eye out for it. The 2017 Roosevelt dime was minted in Denver, which is indicated by the D Mint mark on the coin. Most of these dimes are in circulation today, but what sets the valuable ones apart is their rarity, condition, and certain unique characteristics. In the coin world, collectors are always on the lookout for mint errors, die varieties, and coins in pristine condition. This is exactly what has caused some 2017 dimes to skyrocket in value. One of the key factors that can make a 2017 dime worth a fortune is the presence of minting errors. Mint errors occur when something goes wrong during the coin's production process. This could be anything from double strikes to off-center strikes or die breaks. These errors are not common and are considered rare by coin collectors, which increases their value significantly. Another reason these dimes can fetch such high prices is their condition. Coins are graded based on their condition, and the best grades go to coins that appear almost flawless. A coin that is graded as mint state or MS, particularly MS 65 or higher, means it is in excellent condition with no wear or damage. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins in this condition, and if a 2017 dime is graded at this level, it could be worth a significant amount of money. Now, let's talk about some of the auction records and sales that have put these dimes in the spotlight. In recent years, some 2017 Roosevelt dimes with errors or in pristine condition have sold for astonishing amounts. The highest recorded sale for one of these dimes was a staggering $1.3 million at an auction. The combination of rarity, condition, and demand from collectors is what has driven the value of these dimes to such heights. But how can you tell if you have one of these valuable 2017 dimes? First, check for the mint mark. The D should be visible just above the date on the front of the coin. Next, carefully inspect the coin for any unusual characteristics, such as doubling, die cracks, or other visible errors. If your dime appears to be in excellent condition with little to no wear, it might be worth having it professionally graded by a coin grading service. If you think you've found a valuable 2017 dime, it's essential to have it authenticated and graded by experts. A certified grade from a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC can drastically increase the coin's value when it comes time to sell. Grading companies will examine the coin closely, evaluate its condition, and determine if any rare errors are present. So, why are collectors willing to pay so much for these dimes? The answer lies in rarity, demand, and the thrill of owning a piece of history. Collectors are always searching for unique coins to add to their collections, and when a coin like the 2017 dime is found to have a rare error or is in perfect condition, its value can skyrocket. As more collectors compete to own these coins, the prices go up even more, creating a huge market for high-value coins. In conclusion, the 2017 Mint Mark Roosevelt dime is a coin you should definitely look out for in your pocket change. With the potential to be worth $1.3 million or more, it's one of the most sought-after coins in recent years. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone interested in the fascinating world of coins, this dime is a reminder that sometimes incredible treasures are right under our noses. Keep an eye out for those minting errors, get your coins graded, and who knows, you might be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe for more content about rare coins worth big money, and how you can discover valuable coins in your everyday change. Don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends, so they can learn more about the potential value hiding in their pockets. We are going to talk about the 2005 Mint Mark Roosevelt dime that could potentially be worth $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single dime from your pocket change could make you a millionaire. Now let's dive into what makes this coin so valuable. The 2005 Mint Mark dime is part of the Roosevelt series, which has been in circulation since 1946, but what makes the 2005 version so special is that there are rare error coins from this year that collectors are paying top dollar for. These error dimes have unique features that make them stand out from the millions of other dimes produced in 2005. One of the most sought-after errors on the 2005 dime is the double die error. This happens when the coin is struck more than once, causing the details of the design to appear doubled. Look closely at the lettering on the coin, especially on the words Liberty, Indiana, God We Trust, and the date 2005. If you notice any doubling on these areas, you may be in possession of a rare coin. Another error to look out for is the off-center strike. This occurs when the coin is not properly aligned during the minting process, resulting in part of the design being cut off. Collectors love these types of errors because they are rare and make the coin unique. The more off-center the strike, the more valuable the coin could be. You should also be on the lookout for dimes that are missing the P mint mark. If your 2005 dime doesn't have the P letter under the date, it could be an error coin worth big money. Mint marks are crucial for identifying where a coin was produced, so missing mint marks are highly valuable to collectors. Now let's talk about the condition of the coin. Just like any other collectible item, the better the condition, the higher the value. If you have a 2005 mint mark dime in uncirculated or mint state condition, you could be looking at a significant increase in value. Coins that have been preserved without any signs of wear or damage are always more appealing to collectors. So how does a 2005 mint mark dime reach a value of $1.4 million? It all comes down to rarity, demand, and the error type. Collectors are always on the hunt for rare coins and are willing to pay top dollar for them, especially when the coin has a unique error and is in pristine condition. If you think you have a 2005 mint mark dime that could be valuable, I recommend getting it graded by a professional grading service. Grading services can authenticate the coin and assign it a grade, which helps determine its market value. Coins that are graded at a high level, especially with errors, can fetch thousands or even millions of dollars at auctions. So the next time you come across a 2005 mint mark Roosevelt dime, take a close look at it. You might just be holding onto a coin worth $1.4 million. Imagine turning a simple dime into life-changing money. It's possible if you know what to look for. We have an exciting topic: the 1966 no mint mark dime that could be worth up to $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. If you've got one of these dimes in your pocket, you could be holding a fortune. So let's dive in and find out what makes this coin so special and valuable. Before we get into why this coin is worth so much, let's talk a little bit about its background. The 1966 Roosevelt dime was part of the U.S. Mint's efforts to transition from silver coins to a copper-nickel-clad composition. In 1965, the U.S. Mint stopped using silver for dimes and quarters, replacing them with a mixture of copper and nickel. This change was meant to reduce production costs due to the rising price of silver. The 1966 dime was one of the first of its kind, featuring this new composition. Now, you might be wondering, what's the deal with the no mint mark on the 1966 dime? Well, between 1965 and 1967, the U.S. Mint removed mint marks from coins to discourage coin hoarding. People were holding on to silver coins, thinking they would become more valuable, and the government wanted to make it harder for people to distinguish which coins were made of silver and which were not. So, no mint marks were added during this time. So, what makes the 1966 no mint mark dime so valuable? Well, there are several factors at play. First, rarity. Even though millions of these dimes were produced in 1966, finding one in pristine condition today is extremely difficult. Most of these dimes have been circulated over the years, which means they've picked up scratches, dings, and wear. Coins that are in mint condition, especially from this era, are highly sought after by collectors. Second, condition. For a 1966 dime to be worth $1.5 million, it would have to be in nearly perfect condition. Coin collectors use a grading scale called the Sheldon scale to determine the condition of a coin, with 70 being a perfect score. If a 1966 dime were to receive a high grade, say 68 or higher, it could fetch a massive price at auction. The better the condition, the more valuable the coin. Finally, historical significance. Since this dime was part of the transition away from silver coins, it holds a special place in numismatic history. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins from significant periods like this, especially those in excellent condition. Now, let's get into how you can identify if you have one of these rare and valuable 1966 dimes. Check the front of the dime, right next to Roosevelt's neck. If there's no mint mark, you might have a 1966 dime. This is one of the most important features to look for. As we mentioned earlier, the condition of the coin is crucial. Look at your dime closely. Does it have any scratches or discoloration? Is the design still sharp and clear? The closer it is to mint condition, the more valuable it could be. If you think you have a 1966 dime in great condition, the next step is to get it graded by a professional. Grading services like PCGS or NGC will evaluate your coin and give it a grade based on its condition. A high grade could mean big money. Finally, check if your dime has any unique errors or characteristics. Coin errors, such as double dies or misstrikes, can make a coin even more valuable. Though there are no widely known major errors for the 1966 dime, it's always good to double-check. If you believe you have a 1966 no-mint mark dime worth a significant amount, the next step is figuring out how to sell it. For a coin of this caliber, you might want to consider selling it through a reputable auction house. Auction houses often attract serious collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for rare coins in excellent condition. Another option is to take your coin to a trusted coin dealer. They can offer you a fair price based on the current market value. However, be sure to do your research and choose a dealer with a good reputation. Platforms like eBay or specialized coin-selling websites can also be a good place to sell your coin. Just be aware that you may need to compete with other sellers, and the final selling price may vary depending on demand. Before settling on a buyer, it's always a good idea to get multiple offers. This ensures that you're getting the best possible price for your rare coin. We're diving into an incredible coin that has been making waves in the collecting world, the 1975 no-mint mark dime, which has reached an astonishing value of up to $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right, a single dime that could make you a millionaire. Let's get into what makes this coin so special and why it's commanding such a high price at auctions. First, let's talk a little about the history of the 1975 Roosevelt dime. The Roosevelt dime has been in circulation since 1946 and features President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the front with an olive branch, torch, and oak branch on the reverse side. But the 1975 no-mint mark dime is different and rare due to a major error during the minting process in 1975. The United States Mint produced dimes at 3 different locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Normally, coins minted in Philadelphia during that time didn't carry a mint mark, but dimes minted in San Francisco were supposed to feature an S mint mark, especially for the proof sets. However, for reasons still unknown, a very limited number of dimes intended for proof sets were struck without the S mint mark. This mistake is what makes the 1975 no mint mark dime so valuable. These error dimes were only discovered years later, and they quickly became some of the most sought-after coins by collectors. In fact, there are only 2 known examples of the 1975 no-mint mark dime in existence, which adds to their rarity and extreme value. The condition of these dimes also plays a crucial role in their worth. Both known examples were found in pristine proof condition, meaning they have never been in circulation and retain their sharp details and mirror-like surfaces. So why is this dime worth up to $1.6 million? The value of rare coins often depends on their rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. Because only 2 1975 no-mint mark dimes are known to exist, collectors are willing to pay enormous sums to own one. Additionally, the fact that this is an error coin from a proof set makes it even more desirable. Proof coins are typically struck with more care and have a higher level of detail than regular circulating coins, making this minting error even more significant. One of the known 1975 no-mint mark dimes was sold at auction in 2011 for over $350,000. But as demand and interest in rare coins have grown, the estimated value has skyrocketed. Today, experts believe that if another one of these dimes were to come to auction, it could sell for as much as $1.60 million. Now you might be wondering, could there be more of these dimes out there? The truth is, it's possible. If you have any 1975 proof sets, especially those without an S mint mark on the dime, you could be sitting on a fortune. However, finding one of these dimes in circulation would be nearly impossible, as they were all intended for proof sets, which means they were never meant to be used in everyday transactions. But if you're a collector or someone who's inherited proof sets, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. So, how can you tell if you found one of these rare dimes? First, you'll want to carefully inspect your 1975 proof dimes. Proof coins have a distinctive shine and are struck with a higher level of detail than regular coins. If your dime looks like a proof but lacks the S mint mark under the date, you could have something incredibly valuable. It's important to have any potential finds authenticated by a professional coin grading service to verify their authenticity and condition. In conclusion, the 1975 no mint mark dime is one of the rarest and most valuable coins out there today, with an estimated value of up to $1.6 million. It's a true example of how an error can turn an ordinary coin into something extraordinary. So, if you're a collector or even if you've come across some old proof sets, take the time to check them out. You never know what treasures might be hiding in your collection. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more valuable coin content like this. We're diving into a specific dime that you'll want to keep an eye out for. We're talking about the 2021 P Mint Mark Roosevelt dime that could potentially be worth an incredible $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, let's break down what makes this dime so special and why it could be worth such a huge amount of money. First, let's talk about the 2021 Roosevelt dime itself. The Roosevelt dime has been in circulation since 1946 and continues to be one of the most common dimes in the US. However, certain factors can make even recent coins like the 2021 P dime incredibly valuable. The P Mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Philadelphia. Now, millions of these coins were minted, but not all of them are worth big money. So, what makes this dime stand out? The main factor that could drive the value of a 2021 P dime up to $1.7 million is its rarity combined with an error or variety that collectors are eager to find. Error coins are coins that have some kind of mistake in the minting process, whether it's a double die, an off-center strike, or some other anomaly. These errors make the coin rare and highly sought after by collectors. With the 2021 P dime, there's a possibility that some errors occurred during production, and those error coins are worth significantly more than a regular dime. But that's not all. Condition also plays a huge role in determining the value of a coin. A 2021 P dime that's in perfect or near-perfect condition, known as mint state condition, could skyrocket in value. A coin graded at MS68 or higher by a professional grading service could fetch massive sums at auction. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins that are in flawless condition because they're much rarer and more desirable. Another factor that could affect the value is whether the coin has any unique varieties. Sometimes, small differences in the design or strike of a coin can create a variety that is more valuable than the regular version. For example, if there's a noticeable doubling in the lettering or an unusual die break, this could add thousands or even millions to the value of the coin. So, how do you know if you have a 2021 P dime that's worth $1.7 million? First, you'll want to closely inspect the coin for any visible errors or abnormalities. Look at the date, the mint mark, and any details in the design. If something looks unusual, it might be worth getting it professionally appraised. Next, check the condition of the coin. If it looks like it just came out of the mint and has no wear or damage, that's a great sign that it could be worth more than face value. Now, if you think you found a 2021 P dime that could be worth a fortune, your next step is to have it graded. Professional coin grading services like PCGS or NGC will examine your coin, assign it a grade, and certify its authenticity. A high grade combined with an error or variety could make your coin one of the most valuable dimes ever discovered. For selling a valuable coin like this, you'll want to take it to auction. High-end auction houses that specialize in rare coins, like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers, can help you get the best price. Coins with rare errors or in pristine condition often sell for far more than their estimated value when multiple collectors are competing to add them to their collection. So, why could this 2021 P dime be worth as much as $1.7 million? It all comes down to rarity, condition, and demand. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that are rare, especially if they're in perfect condition or have a unique error or variety. If you have one of these rare dimes, you could be sitting on a small fortune. In conclusion, the 2021 P Mint Mark Roosevelt dime might just be the next $1 million coin hiding in your change. If you find one with a unique error or in near-perfect condition, don't overlook it. Take the time to have it professionally appraised and graded. You never know. You could be the owner of a coin worth $1.7 million. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins to look for in your everyday change, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. We are diving into a remarkable discovery that has captured the attention of coin collectors and enthusiasts alike. We will be talking about the 1969 D-Mint Mark Roosevelt dime, a coin that could be worth an astonishing $1.8 million. That's right, a seemingly ordinary dime could potentially make you a millionaire. If you're ready to learn what makes this dime so valuable, stay tuned. Let's start with a little background. The 1969 D-dime was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D-Mint mark. Over 100 million dimes were struck that year, making it a common coin at face value. However, certain variations and rare errors in coin production can transform an everyday dime into a valuable treasure. These dimes are part of the Roosevelt dime series, which has been in circulation since 1946. Now, you might be wondering why some 1969 D-dimes are worth so much more than others. The key lies in rarity and errors. Coins that exhibit significant minting errors are incredibly valuable to collectors. Some of these errors can include doubling, where images or text on the coin appear twice, or a misaligned die, causing unusual features on the coin. The more unique and rare the error, the higher the value of the coin. Another aspect that can influence the value is the condition of the coin. Coins in mint condition or those that have been professionally graded as high quality by organizations like PCGS or NGC can command incredible prices at auctions. Let's talk about the $1 million dime. Recently, a 1969 D-dime with unique mint errors made headlines when it sold for $1.8 million at an auction. The coin featured an extremely rare double die obverse, meaning the front side of the coin showed clear signs of doubling in the text and image. This kind of error is so rare that only a handful of coins like this have been discovered. To find out if you have a valuable 1969 D-dime, you'll want to look closely at the coin under magnification. Pay attention to the lettering and the details of Roosevelt's portrait. If you spot any doubling or unusual characteristics, you may have stumbled upon a $1 million coin. Now, you might be wondering how to check if you have one of these rare dimes in your possession. The first step is to inspect the coin carefully. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to look for doubling or other unusual markings. Next, assess the condition of the coin. Even without errors, a pristine 1969 D-dime can still be worth more than face value, especially if it's in high-grade condition. If you believe you found a valuable coin, the best thing to do is have it professionally graded. Coin grading services can provide an official assessment of your coin's condition and authenticity, giving you a better idea of its true value. If you do happen to have a rare 1969 D-dime, congratulations. The next step is selling it to the right buyer. High-value coins are often sold at specialized auctions, either online or in person. You can also approach reputable coin dealers who can help you find potential buyers. Remember, a rare coin like this can command significant prices, but it's important to work with trustworthy professionals to ensure you get the best deal. In conclusion, the 1969 D Roosevelt dime may seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, but with the right mint error or condition, it could be worth as much as $1.8 million. Imagine finding such a valuable piece of history in your own pocket change. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, always keep an eye out for these rare coins that could change your life. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on rare and valuable coins. We're diving deep into a coin that could potentially change your life, the 1991 P-Mint Mark dime. Yes, you heard it right. This seemingly ordinary dime could be worth up to $1.9 million. So, grab your pocket change and let's get started. First, let's take a quick look at the history behind the 1991 P-dime. The P-Mint mark stands for the Philadelphia Mint, where this coin was struck. Like most modern dimes, it features the portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse side. These coins are made primarily of a copper core with a nickel coating, making them quite common in circulation. But what sets some 1991 P dimes apart from the rest? And how could one of these dimes be worth nearly $2 million? The extraordinary value of the 1991 p-dime comes down to rarity and specific errors. Coin collectors and enthusiasts are constantly on the lookout for dimes with errors such as misstrikes or double dies, where the design is doubled or poorly stamped. These mistakes can turn an everyday coin into a valuable treasure. Some 1991 p-dimes have unique errors that make them extremely rare. One of the most coveted errors is the off-center strike, where the design is shifted from the coin's center. Another error could be a misprint of the mint mark or a coin that is missing essential details, making it an instant collectible. There have also been reports of 1991 p-dimes with a double die error, where parts of the design, such as the date or lettering, appear to be duplicated. These rare mistakes can make a dime worth hundreds of thousands or even millions. The condition of your 1991 p-dime plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect uncirculated coin. If you have a 1991 p-dime that is in near-perfect condition, it could be worth significantly more than a heavily circulated 1991 p-dime in mint state, free from scratches or wear, is what collectors are after. If your coin shows little to no damage, and especially if it has one of the rare errors we discussed, it could be worth a small fortune. First, check for the p-mint mark, which is located on the obverse side, near the date. Next, inspect the coin for any visible errors, such as off-center strikes, double designs, or missing features. If you spot anything unusual, it's time to dig deeper to get a better idea of your coin's value. You may want to consult a professional coin grading service. They can help you confirm if your coin has one of these rare errors and give you an official grade, which will be essential if you plan on selling it. Now, let's talk numbers. Some rare error dimes from this year have sold for staggering amounts at auction. One particular 1991 p-dime fetched close to $1.9 million due to its unique error and mint state condition. While this might be an exceptional case, it shows just how valuable these coins can be under the right circumstances. Even if your dime isn't worth millions, it could still bring in hundreds or thousands of dollars, depending on its error and condition. That's a big profit from a single dime that you might find in your change jar. If you think you've got a valuable 1991 p-dime, the next step is figuring out how to sell it. You can try selling directly to collectors or through auction houses that specialize in rare coins. Make sure to get your coin appraised and graded by professionals, as this will significantly increase its credibility and value. Remember, patience is key when selling rare coins. You want to ensure you're getting the best possible deal, so don't rush the process. So, who would have thought a small 1991 p-mint mark dime could be worth as much as $1.9 million? This is why it's essential to keep an eye on your pocket change, because you never know when you might be holding on to a hidden fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about other valuable coins, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and good luck hunting for that next rare coin.